Hey guys, my son just finished up mowing the lawn for us, and he told me, he said, Dad, the mower's just not cutting good. Something is wrong. I said, well, let's go check it out, buddy. The first thing we did was we pulled off the blades, and this is what we were working with here. Hey guys, I am Jonathan. I'm the owner of Florida Turf Pros. My goal on this channel is to help lawn care business owners operate profitable lawn care businesses. So if you're new here for the first time, thank you for stopping by. Consider liking the video and hitting subscribe. Would love to have you around. But if you're a homeowner just looking for tips and tricks on keeping your lawn looking great, you pick up a lot of good information on this channel as well. So whenever we take over lawn mowing service for a new client of ours, a lot of times the homeowner, they'll just be so thrilled with the way their lawn looks. I mean, we're cutting it just like they were, but we're doing things differently. And they tell me, they say, why does it look so good whenever you do it? And I want to speak into that. There's three things that we do as lawn care business owners that allow us to get a better cut quality, usually on your lawn, than a typical homeowner will do. The first thing that we do is we increase the frequency in the amount of times your lawn is mowed every month. A lot of times homeowners, they will just mow the lawn whatever it needs it, instead of putting it on a bona fide schedule. If your lawn care company tells you that your lawn needs to be cut weekly, they're not just trying to make an extra 50 bucks off you. They're not trying to do that. It's the truth. The experts at Florida, Georgia, Clemson, all those experts, all those colleges, they say the grass, to be its healthiest and look the best, it needs to be cut at least once a week, and no more than 1/3 of that grass needs to be cut off at any given time. So if you are waiting 2 weeks or more to cut your grass and only cutting it when it needs it, you are definitely cutting off more than 1/3 of the grass. So when lawn care companies are trying to increase the frequency of service, they're not just trying to get over on you. They're not. They are trying to do a very, very good job for you. And experts at every college who study this stuff say that it is very important to cut the grass very frequently and not go extended periods of time without cutting the grass. Number two, and I alluded to this at the beginning of the video, but if you are mowing with nubs, you don't understand how bad that truly is for your grass, and it really, really affects the cut quality of what's happening. This right here is a mower blade that has been used for 1 week by our lawn care company, okay? You can see it's very much still intact. It still has a good edge on it. And it's still able to cut grass really well. We will sharpen them if they get much worse than this or change them out. Let's do a little comparison right now between a blade that I just took off one of our lawnmowers that has been mowing for 1 week versus the blade that has been used for several months without being changed. Look at what happens whenever you have a bad blade. Instead of cutting the grass, what it's doing is it is literally tearing the grass. Whenever you tear the grass, what happens is it invites fungus and diseases, and even more than that, it just puts a brown tip on the end of the grass because the grass is stressed. So you get done cutting and it looks like the grass is stressed out. You know why? Because it is. The grass is very stressed whenever you're cutting it with dull blades. It puts a brown tinge. Now contrast that with a blade that has not even really been sharpened super sharp, but is just a normal blade. Look what it cuts the grass like. Now there is a stark difference between the two. Notice that there is a clean cut on that grass blade. There's no brown tinge on it. It looks great. And whenever you look out across the grass and you see it all nice and green and it doesn't have a brown tinge on it, it's green because that grass has been cut with a sharp blade. So what I'm saying is there is a big difference in the cut quality of your grass whenever you have a sharp blade versus trying to cut it with a butter knife. So number one was increasing the frequency in which we cut. Number two is making sure that blade is sharp, that it puts a nice cut on the grass and it's not leaving a brown tint, okay? Number three, I see this happen all the time with homeowners and sometimes, unfortunately, even with professional lawn care companies, and that is this. It is operating your mower at too fast of a drive speed. Look at it this way. Whenever the grass is standing up, we'll have this be our grass. Whenever the mower deck is approaching, the mower deck actually does what? It pushes this grass down, okay? It pushes it down. This grass has to stand back up to get cut level and get the best cut quality. What a lot of times happens is I'll see homeowners and some lawn care guys, they are flying with that mower. The front of the deck hits the grass. It pushes the grass down. By the time the grass can stand back up, it's already at the back of the deck. And the cut quality is just pretty much non-existent. If you will slow down that mower deck a little bit, what happens is the mower comes here, it pushes the grass down, and then what happens? The grass has an opportunity to stand back up as the mower deck is passing. That's when you get that lift. That's when you get that nice level cut. A really good way to test this is as you are driving your mower, look at what is being discharged out the side of your mower. If you are driving your mower and there is a pile of grass being kicked out, slow it down a little bit. If you see there's still a good amount of grass being kicked out and you are only driving it at medium speed, back off how fast you are driving to drive it to a slow speed. If you drive at a slow speed and then you finally see those clippings start to get less and lighter, that is kind of the sweet spot. So whenever the grass is flying out the side of your mower deck, make sure that it is a slow, steady stream, a light stream of grass coming out the side. If there is like massive amounts of clumps just getting shot out, you're driving too fast, all right? You're not giving the blades enough time to pick the grass up and then get a nice, even, steady stream of grass clippings kicked out the side of that mower. The three things I see on my end that improve the cut quality the most is increasing the frequency of cutting the grass, having sharp mower blades, and not driving too fast. Drive over the grass nice and slow, nice and steady, get a nice little stream of clippings. That will improve your cut quality drastically. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. I would certainly appreciate it. You guys take care, keep those mowers clean, decks level, blades sharp, and I will see y'all tomorrow.